Alabama has just flipped Marshall Pritchett from North Carolina. Who is he? Let's talk about him. Let's go over his highlights. First thing you need to know is he is 6'6" and 225 pounds. He lists himself as a wide receiver and a tight end and a flex position player. I really like his highlights, and the first thing that stands out to me, he makes contested catches, he's got good body control, and he's much larger than everyone else on the high school football field. His quarterback is not afraid to throw up the football and give him an opportunity to make a play. I think that when you bring in a player like this, you kind of understand Coach Kalen DeBoer's philosophy in terms of bringing in a tight end that can make plays. And I point to the fact that you have Josh Cuevas right now for Alabama, though he's not as big as Pritchett. I mean, Pritchett is 6'6". I like, bigger type tight ends, wide receivers on the outside, along with, your speedy slot type wide receiver position players. But my point is we have seen Alabama utilize their tight ends this year. C.J. Dupree's been getting fed. Josh Cuevas has turned into a sleeper playmaker. So when you bring in Marshall Pritchett, I would like to see him have a little bit more speed, and I think he will get that once he does get to Alabama. But in terms of the size and the athleticism that he has right now, you can't teach that. Like, the kid has it, and he is very physical. As you can see right here, he goes up, makes a very contested catch, brings it down to move the chain. So big pickup for Alabama. And, as we look to this class of 2025, there's a lot of guys to get excited about on the offensive side of the ball. And I think Pritchett is another guy that certainly adds to that arsenal. Another thing is, too, look, you'll see right here, the guy absolutely lays some blocks. And look, coming off the line, he literally just shoves this poor dude to the ground. So when you look to these stock blockers, and we've seen Alabama utilize like a Kendrick Law as somebody that can help open up the running game, this is another guy you put on the field. I want to get your take. Are you excited about Marshall Pritchett committing to Alabama? Give it Roll Tide inside the comment box. I appreciate you guys being here for this Alabama football recruiting update.